Dig this.
Oh yeah, perfect.
You know what time it is when you hear this, right?
Let's get ready to rumble!
Mad thing.
Yeah.
Remtrex. Back out in them things. I'll tell everyone in the places where they are right now, innit? Tell everyone I bought with me, innit? I'll tell all the man them. Let's do this. And it's Remtrex, and look who they finally let out of the again. If you my blood and you move fake, then you can get dropped out the fam again. I thought you was real, but you're a snake. That's what you got, dropped out my plan again. And before I used to fuck no slags, but nowadays I'm just out for the grand again.
Perfect.
And fuck all that fake shit, because the real shit's back. Now that and people didn't care, but they want for all of me now. Now that I'm bout, and $1 million I want to round that account. I'm from young blood, I had to south for myself. Cause 8:15, having sex with my ex, then my dad caught me then, kicked me out of his house. Nearly got caught with in my pouch. You know them ways. How did my life end up like this? I remember my golden days. I remember when I was a young G and I got my first golden chain. It was sagging down to my dick. I was young and fresh, not old and lame. Man violated and had me feeling to go and there. Cause of certain things I've done, man wanna target me. And hoes are around when you're up, but not when you're down. I know their game. I remember when died and I was locked up and I was feeling I know the pain. And right now I'm on the road to fame. In the hood man's famous. I don't know if he's a fan or if you don't like me, this life's dangerous. Man, I like fuck Remtrex. I feel like I live by haters, so suck your mum. If you don't like me, and suck your mum. If you try this, my status.
Perfect.
Cause shit's fucked up like them white boys when they're having a bender. I thought he was my good friend till he shot the skeng. I'm a family member, but then he went into hideout. Knows that we're willing to ride out. Now I ain't trying to promote no, but sometimes some people need to now. It's not 5 on 5, just 5 now. Cause certain people, they're not my pals. This girl's got big batty and big breasts, but fuck her, she's not my gal. My love can't die down. I'm back on the road from a lie down. And I was fly before, and I'm fly now. But let's switch back to my usual flow. Making at least $1,000 in a day in profit is my usual dough. And I like the way she sucks my dick, that's why she became my usual hoe. Another black person gets shot or stabbed, what can I say? I guess it's the usual road. Don't snitch is the usual code. Don't snitch, roll to it. Even if someone shot my mum in front of me, I wouldn't go to the feds. To the feds I wouldn't go to. My name's Remtrex and I'm a road you. Fucking around with me and my that is something you don't do. And everything I write is so true. I can only write true life. They had man up in the saying promotes goon life. If you ain't bought that album, then fuck you blood, you don't move right. And I rhyme this word already, but fuck it, go and buy goon life.
Perfect.
And bars from the pen soon comes out. When you see that album blood, you better get your funds out. Realness out of me runs out. And in my hood we got a house. And how can this dumb hoe not wanna link me when back in the day she used to suck my cum out? I'm the opposite to a bum now. I'm just trying to get funds now. And I got 2 beautiful sons now. Out the hood, I want my mums out. I love the hood, man, I stuck here. But for it's too run down. Cause there's always stabbings and gun sounds. And if you're not from round, don't come round. And when beef's about, my insides are fat a bit sick. Cause I don't wanna live a road life no more. Really, I want out of this shit. Car for my 2 sons, I ain't been about for them kids. So if someone knows how to leave this road life, then my ears are out for them tips.
Perfect.
Mad thing.
Mad!
Remtrex.
Man, that Remtrex!
Shut down business, innit?
Oh my God!
Everyone gon' cut my shit when it comes out, innit? It's coming out real soon, blood. Support the thing, innit?
Powerful!
Right now I'm here for the streets, blood.
I see you, bro. I see you. Certified that here. You got it again, yeah?
Let's do this.
Come on, mate.
Satan.
Come on, mate!
Right, this is a mad thing.
Let's get
Yo.
Remtrex, let's go, bro!
Ready? Yo.
And it's turned
I've lived the
upside
life
down.
of grime. That's why food, I used to trap. I've lived the life of grime. That's why food, I used to rap. I was moving up and down, trying to get that cash. I used to cause mischief. I was doing licks, trying to get that ASAP. Going on so much moves, and I just wanted money end up. With sticks, I was going on Grizzy. I am surprised I never caught no M-Dog. And I was selling that lethal B, and it's not funny. But I was a G, and I was wanting P, you know that money. No, it's not just abracadabra. You've got to sell them busy packs. Them man need to win a lot of boys, cause them man don't do no trizzy traps. Kai said he's getting jibs, but really is he? I used to get them K's in the trap with the ringing Lizzie and blood. Just call you act bonkers, don't think you can't get stepped on. I'll send out my young tribes and you'll get a young from a young Teflon. Catch a young smokes, quite it's reals. Can you see that real in us? Charges is why the feds are scheming us. In the grinder, man them twisted cheese, and then we get that lean in us. And one girl can fuck up your whole life. Trust me, these girls are so watch these skets, you know how it gets. Up in a bit, no hoe. Can ask me for my last trip, I'd rather leave her in the mist. And you wanna be a bar man, don't come around here and make noise. In fact, you better move swift and then go back to your section, boys. Car don't move like no angel when I got the and I'm too small for scraps. I'd rather have in my possession. In fact, I'd rather get notes, cause that is the key. And I'm just trying to get as rich as can be. You see, Niz is going good. But can't roll with a skeng, no, I am a suspect in my hood. Outlaw like John Wayne, and I'm just serving cane. And I had a tiny temper, I was getting more stacks out in the rain. I never got no A-stars, so I went writing books like J.K. Rowling. And you can't get daps off my niggas if you're some guy clowning. With a blade, I was cutting up the brown end. My life was hecky. You can catch a mocky perm, bang, bang, something like Fecky. Wearing Visetti. Down to my socks. Them man ain't got a clue to chat to what CSB card. Them man a wash. Them man a wash. And did you hear my hard ads? I got the big nasty in a pack, man. I'm getting hard cash.
Perfect.
And when I do gigs, sadly I roll with a car. It can get skepta. Cool when you're off on a slumber. And everyone around me is so loony, and that is a true statement. Like a Stormzy avalanche or a hurricane, man are causing mayhem. Car I will turn into a schemer when it's time for a mover. I look at you with blood, it's all rattling. Blood, you're a loser. But I am on a different page, and I have been from a youngin'. If you step on my crep, you will get KO, that might be my new slogan. Remtrex, I'm blowing up like Semtex, and no more selling Charlie. Cause I'm too big under my key, and I'm reaching aims highly. And no one can get me in a jam, because my targets I'm gonna chase. And obstacles that won't make me sigh, and everything I'm gonna ace. Cause I've lived a life of grime, that's why food I used to trap. I've lived a life of grime, that's why food I used to rap. I've lived a life of grime, that's why food I used to trap. I've lived a life of grime, and that's why food I used to rap. And sadly I've sold cane with the door I bought. And sadly I've sold cane with the door I bought. And sadly I've sold cane with the door I bought. And I might not have that much fame, but this is the hardest fire in the booth. Madman thing, Remtrex don't know pipe me in. Buy up my album and search up the thing in it and shut down. Straight up, blood, I'm here to stay, blood, I'm in the game, blood, straight music business, don't know that. Shut down, shut down, shut down.
Are you a problem, Remtrex, bro?
Calm.
Straight problem.